Welcome to more of that special kind of dating where there ain't no emulating. So let's begin this new season and let's stop the rhymes. Because, well, this is pretty much how this season started. And, well, even though this is the first week, it is pretty cotton picking unique. And we're here today at Apricot Hill Raceway. Or Apricot Hill Raceway. It doesn't really matter what you say. Apricot or apricot, it doesn't really mean a lot. Because if you end up getting got, it's going to be all for naught. And that is definitely true for this week because there's some bad blood and there's some sad rhymes. Which that does make some people mad. But whether you're mad, sad, or bad, you have to admit, this racing is pretty cotton picking good. And as of now, the driver with the best of racing is Mega Dark Lord 100 of Team Mopar. Whether you're Mopar or Faux-Par, you gotta admit Mopar is definitely gonna go far. Because Mopar is still around and Tesla's not. That last bit doesn't exactly need a rhyme, right, Yonder? Because Tesla's disbanded. But anyway, back to the unbiased commentary, or specialtatin, or whatever rhymes with specialtatin. That isn't exactly a word, so probably not all that much. But anyway, back to the racing and such. Our contender's in the lead right yonder. He's not exactly liking that speed. He's not in need for that speed, but he does exactly have a pack coming up from the back, so he's going to have to defend from them. Hopefully he can. I don't know, folks. It's going to be close. But nonetheless, actually, as of now, JK Racing 20 here, he's coming up to get really close right yonder. And it looks like he's going to try to make a move there, but doesn't quite get it done. Our contender's still in the front, but there's definitely a lot of people who's going to try the punt. And, well, they didn't exactly punt, but they did get the job done. And let's see who's going to end up being the one who gets to number one. As of now, it's looking like it might be JK Racing 20 here, but it could end up being me. It could really end up being anybody. Because as of now, JK Racing 20 here is in the front, but like I said, he might end up getting the punt. As of now, Big Bird himself is going to try to make the punt right yonder there. KZ's still for Team Mopar there, trying to make a move on JK Racing 20 here, of no longer a team. And he's getting some heck of a heap of momentum right yonder. But you got the White Knight and the Pink Panther coming faster than Lickety Split right yonder. So as of now, it looks like it's going to be a battle between the White Knight and the Black Mamba. And as of now, the White Knight is the one, but the Pink Panther's there trying to make a move. But it ends up getting wrecked there. So Big Bird gets a little bit of momentum. It gets in the grass a little bit. So as of now, it's still the Black Mamba in the lead right yonder. And as of now, JK Racing 20 looks like he is going to retain the lead. But as of now, our contender's coming back quicker than Lady Sled as of now. And it looks like he is going to try to make a move right yonder in the red sled right yonder. But these ain't exactly a sled. These are some Volkswagen Golf 1 GTIs in there. They're pretty fast. They're all pretty much equal. So in theory, no one should exactly be way in last. But there's some people lacking that speed who might end up needing to end up in the back of the pack. But as of now, the back of the pack isn't really all that too far back there because that whole pack there is still pretty close to our contender once again. Our contender's been in the lead for quite a bit of this race. He definitely does have the pace, but so does Card Sandhuri. And, well, I'm pretty sure he's going to want to make it a Mopar 1, 2, 3. But he is getting pretty close there to our contender there, so let's see if he can make a move, and it looks like he definitely is, because he definitely did wreck him right yonder, so Cartender, he takes the lead. But as you can see right yonder, it's another member of Team Mopar coming up somewhat in the back there. But he's going to have to make a pretty good move here, because as of now, he is somewhat far back. He's making moves though, and he's up in about fourth, but as of now, it's ERE-Fan 97 of no team there in second, but as you can see right yonder, Mega Dark Lord 100's up to third, so let's see if he can end up getting into second. As of now, it's only going to take about a second from what it's looking like, because he does have pretty good momentum right yonder. Ricard Sanderi's still in the lead. So let's see if Mega Dark Lord 100 can make a move and end up getting to the lead, and he is. Look at that speed right yonder. Make it all car 100 gets in the lead there for Team Mopar, but car change here, he gets back in the lead there, but here he found 97 and no team's trying to make a move, and he does pretty good there, so he ends up in the lead. We're getting down to the nitty gritty right yonder, so if somebody's gonna make a move, they are gonna want to do it now. But as an out car change here, he's trying to make a move the best he can, but here you found 97's blocking pretty good there, but he does get pushed out a little bit, so car change here, he ends up taking the lead. But here you found 97 might end up having enough momentum to take the lead back, but Calicac 89 seems to have the most momentum, so let's see if he can end up getting a draft here and end up being car change here to line, but he is still pretty far back, so it looks like it's going to end up being car change here, taking a win right yonder. Car change here, he won the race, and I think all in all, he definitely did have the best space. Calicac 89 ended up there in second, and here you found 97 ended up in third. Big Bird, well, he did all right. He got fifth. But this was definitely a competitive race. And no matter what ended up being your face at the end, well, I think you're pretty much happy because, well, I can't think of a rhyme for that, but nonetheless, it was still good racing, and there'll be some more good racing and rhyming to go for the Dirty and Orange Racing League, which is the best dirty league up there, fair and square. Yee-haw for y'all.